Reviewing the Destiny 2 beta, tell you guys what I think of it and if I recommend buying it. So none of the other members of 5-Star have the Destiny 2 beta, so this is kind of an early video because when they do get the beta, when it goes open, we're gonna do some videos on this. All of us, maybe do some Crucible live matches and stuff like that. So check back at the channel in a few days and you should see that. Also, later today or tomorrow, I'm going to be uploading a video of glitch spots on the strike, on the new strike. Not just glitch spots, well, Easter eggs too, relating to further exploration of the new planet. I think it's called Nessus. So we're going to be looking at that, and I'll be showing you guys some Easter eggs, maybe patrol Easter eggs, or things we're going to see later in the game. So I have all three characters. As you see, I played only the first mission on my Hunter and Warlock, whereas my Titan I've been playing a lot. So I'm going to be playing my Titan today, and we'll get right into it. So what do I think of this game so far? I think it's a very good game. I'm really excited to see what they do, or what they can do in the full version. So I'm going to start off with some Crucible. We're going to be playing competitive because I like the map a little better. I'm going to show you regular Crucible in this video or next video. I don't know. I don't know how long this is going to run. But if this match is on the longer side, I will be doing a next video, which I might record after this. I'm not sure yet. So, as you can see, I mean, the beta search menu is pretty fast. Destiny 1 was pretty fast. And for a beta, I think the servers are really good. I think I've only lagged out once, and I think that's because of my Wi-Fi, because, no, I didn't lag out of a party that I was in. So I cannot say that that's the game's fault. I mean, I can't say that, I don't know, you guys know what I mean. I don't want to blame the game. I think it was totally my fault. Because my friends, when I was in the party, did say I was lagging a little bit, like my mic, so I want to say that's my fault. I'm not going to blame the beta. I haven't had too many lag errors, or anything related to lag. I think in a Crucible game I did, but it was fixed after a guy left. I think he was like host or something, and then when it migrated host, it was all good. The armor sets in this game I think are really nice. I really like them I really like the armor sets. I think they really flow good with the character. I question how they're gonna put in shaders to this, and if that's gonna be like confusing or anything, because if you go into your menu and go down here, there's no shader spot. So I don't know if there's gonna be a shader you're gonna put on specific armor, like you have to go unlock shaders for specific armor sets, right? Like, I don't know if you open up a treasure, whatever they're called, I don't know if that gives you a shader for like a chest, but you still have to put like a shader on your like boots and all that. So I'm not sure how this is gonna work. I'm gonna definitely put videos out on this. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna put some videos on Destiny, and when the release comes, I'm gonna put a lot. I really like Destiny. I like the franchise. I like Bungie. So I'm really hoping that Destiny 2 is gonna be as good as it's hyped out to be. So far, I'm not disappointed at all. I think it's a very, very good game, very good beta. And the Crucible, I think, runs really, really, really fluently now that it's 4 players, because it's less connections they have to put out. You guys would know what I mean in Trials, how people just the lag that goes on in Trials makes it a little unfun or unfair. So I think that this 4-player competitive mode, I'm really liking it. I think this I shouldn't have stayed there so long. The 4-person competitive mode, I feel like it really lowers the lag levels because less connections to handle. And I think I like the search and destroy look to the game, of this game mode. I think it's really fun. It's fun to play. It would be really fun to play it with friends and stuff. Like yesterday, I was in a lobby and my teammate went to go watch the objective, and they ninja defused, and I thought that would be a really cool video idea. We'll go into online matches and try to ninja defuse the whatever this thing's called. So I think that would be a pretty cool video idea. Let me know. But I know a few of the members of 5-Star and a few of my friends are gonna get it. Now, one of our members of 5-Star currently can't play the beta. Not because he's like in trouble or anything, he's just not here to play it. So he won't be playing it, sadly. He's really hyped for the game, but he won't be playing it. So, but when the game comes out, I don't want to say that this is what our channel is going to go to, but it's going to be heavily Destiny 2. I know a lot of members that are getting Destiny 2, so I would not be surprised if that is the game that we mostly play. We're going to put out some other videos like Rainbow. We play a lot of Rainbow in our free time, so starting to record it, we might start doing that, because I don't know if you guys like Rainbow that much. Let us know if you want us to play certain games, because we have a lot of games between all of us, and so we're gonna be playing that a lot. I mean, this is not just a video about this isn't just a video about Destiny 2. As you can see, it's kind of a channel update in a way. So I just want to let you guys know what the future of 5-Star is going to look like. So just remember, leave a like and subscribe, and we'll get videos out ASAP. Oh, no, I didn't hit that guy. Okay. So, the game, like I said though, I like it a lot. I feel like the beta content is a little dry as like how much you can do in it. I think they could work on that a little bit, and I think this game would be really solid. I think the beta would be really solid, because right now it's a Strike and 2 Crucible playlists, which is all fine, but there's only 2 maps in Crucible you can play. This map and there's that other map, but it's specifically for that game mode. So I think it's good. I definitely think it's a very fun game mode and very fun map. But at the end of the open beta, I feel like we're gonna be, for the people who got it early because they pre-ordered, I feel like they might be bored because the content's gonna run dry. Now, obviously, a lot of the times they'll add some stuff for the open beta, but I don't know what that's gonna look like. So honestly, I think it's a good beta. I think it's gonna run a little content dry. I'm pretty sure it goes to the 18th to the 23rd. I think it's currently the 20th. I'm gonna say it's the 20th today. I don't know when you're watching this, but it's 20th, so it's still like, I think it's the 3rd day of the closed, and I mean, that's good. I'm not bored of it at all. I still play Crucible heavily, and I still do the Strike heavily. I run it. I'm trying to get the gear sets, like all the gear sets. Oh, that was just really potato. Oh, you guys are gonna be laughing at me. That was really potato. So I'm trying to get all the gear sets. Now, I know people who got it in a few hours' time. I haven't really been playing one specific thing, and I did have a Titan before this, but I deleted it. I deleted my Titan and then made a new Titan. I didn't mean to delete it, but I did. So I had to remake a Titan, and that had a lot of gear sets on it. That's why I lost, I think, a full set of Crucible gear set and 2 pieces of the Vanguard gear set.
Defend those charges, or fight to the bitter end.
So, I mean, currently you can see my team, we're getting a little destroyed right now. I mean, my teammates are pretty good, but it's just our enemy, I think, takes competitive Crucible a little more than, like, serious than us. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, when I first came into it, I was not playing competitive at all, but
charge set.
I kind of look at this as just a regular search and destroy game mode. I don't look at this as, I don't really think of it as Destiny per se, because Destiny, it was a lot of just supers going off, grenades going off, and I honestly like how the cooldowns are super slow. Now a lot of people hate that, yes, but bro, that guy should definitely be dead. But a lot of people might hate how slow the cooldowns are in this game. I mean, I'm really, what is up with my body? You guys see that, right? It's just, okay, it just weird. But a lot of you might hate how slow the countdowns are, but I really like them. I think they're really, really good, because this way you focus a lot more on your guns, and now that we have two primaries, one elemental, one kinetic, I think it's very, very good, because I never liked how it was very grenade heavy and ability heavy in these game modes. And now when you spawn in, you don't automatically have your grenade and melee and all that. I mean, I haven't used my melee much at all in this game. I think I used it once, maybe, but that guy obviously just smashed me, of course. Oh, got the defeat. That's good. I like what they did with that, though. If you do an assist or any kind of damage, I think it's 40%, or maybe, or it might just be any damage you do. You guys can correct me. But I like how they did that. It really gives you the assist, and I think the kill credit too. I like that a lot. I think it's it flows nice, because you don't know how many times I'd be shooting someone, and then their one shot, my teammate pulls the kill only because he could land that one shot with his sidearm. So, I mean, you guys you know exactly what I mean. I mean, in trials and stuff like that, I didn't care as much, because it's trials. You wanna have good team comp. You don't wanna be like, oh, you stole my kill, get angry at the person and not focus. You really just wanna focus. I mean, it can be annoying and stuff, but you gotta just let it slide when you're in trials. But when you're in any other game mode, I see how it would get annoying, because it does. It really does get annoying. And I mean, now I have my super. Okay, that wasn't my kill, but I have my super. I'm really not too focused on the game right now. But after this game mode, I'm definitely gonna go into the other game mode. I think it's Control, correct? Yeah, I think it's Control. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I like that game mode, I think, a lot better. I mean, this game mode is really fun, yes. Oh, is that a rocket launcher? It is, okay.
Your opponents know their way around explosives.
Okay, I used to have a rocket launcher. I really like the look of these rocket launchers. Don't ask me why. I think it's only because it looks like a modern rocket launcher in a way. I don't know. You guys tell me how you guys like the weapons and stuff. I'm still gonna go with my grenade launcher, a little more ammo. I mean, it's not as good, it's not as explosive, but I still think it's a good alternative. Let's see, blast radius, handling. I really don't need handling on heavy weapons or power weapons as they are now. I mean, it's a power weapon, so it's obviously gonna have some recoil, but I don't know, it's explosive. You really don't need handling on it. If it was like an LMG, which I haven't seen one of, I have not seen any LMGs in this game. I mean, I don't know if they even are. I don't know if auto rifles took their place, because look at this magazine size. No, not that one. Look at this magazine size. 99 bullets, and its perk when you go over ammo, it literally puts it in the magazine, like if you're shooting. So I mean, that's really overpowered. I mean, that kind of takes the LMG spot. I don't think it was an LMG with a I want to say there was only a few LMGs above 99 ammo, if there even was any. I mean, you guys can let me know. I think there might have been a few, but so let me know down below. And yeah, I really don't know. I didn't have too much LMG experience in Destiny. I didn't really use heavy weapons that much, and when I did, it was typically for raids and stuff, and that, obviously, you would choose Gjallarhorn or guns like Sleeper Simulant. So, a few people are saying how they don't like the ships. I mean, I really personally like the ships. I think they're really cool. I like how when you spawn in, it gives you a random vehicle shader. I mean, I don't know if that's what you want to call it, but I think that's really, really awesome because it really, like, it makes it so every ship is different in a way. Like, mine's like an orange and white. I did have like a blue and black one. It was really cool. I loved it. But, of course, I deleted that character by accident. Yeah, see, I think that guy has it on the left. Can't really tell. I like the ship on the bottom. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's gonna peek right there. I don't know, it reminds me of Star Wars. I mean, kind of the whole thing reminds me of Star Wars in a way. And a lot of people are comparing it to Halo right now because of just the direction it's looking in terms of graphics and stuff like that. I think the graphics are on point. I don't think if they could enhance them, I don't think they could enhance them, honestly. I think they're really nice for what they are right now, and I mean, it's a beta, so it's obviously not going to be that full graphic quality. It's going to be pretty high, but it's not going to be, like, as high as the full game. But as of right now, I'm really liking it. I don't know why I set up a shield on that grenade. That was pretty stupid of me. Pulse grenades actually seem to be working in this game. That's pretty good. All of you guys that like pulse grenades, you guys are in luck because they did not work in the last game. You guys know that if you use a pulse grenade, you lost the gunfight, basically. I mean, those things did not work. Okay. So, Control, oh my god. So, Control, I think, is a really fun game mode, because it shows, like, I like how the flags, as you can see them when you're on it, see how they're, like, a see-through, you can see through them? I mean, I really like that, because, I don't know if this happened to you guys, it used to happen to me. You'd be playing Control, and then you'd be, like, on the point, someone would come, and you'd die. Because you couldn't see them through the flag. That happened to me once or twice. I mean, I know it's not like a huge thing. I mean, yeah, whatever. You die. It's whatever. But in Destiny, I played Control. Like, Crucible was the only thing I really played. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't do raids. I did strikes occasionally. But I tried to get my level up. I tried to get my light level up to 400 just on Crucible. I did that with a few characters. It was just on Crucible, so I never really played anything else. Then when people wanted to do raids and stuff, I really didn't know how to do them because I never did them. So I mean, I kind of had a downfall in a way. But everything that's happened to me badly in Crucible, or like anything that's bad that you die in Crucible, it's probably happened to me once or twice. I mean, I got 3 level 400 or light level 400s just off Crucible. Because that was my goal, try to get all 3 of them before the Destiny 2 beta. I did that. I've had them done for like a month or 2. So I mean, that's pretty good. I probably haven't done since like May or April. Okay, that's not a month. That's like 3-4 months. That's not my point. But basically, I think I don't know how the light level system is gonna work or how the level system is gonna go because we did that homecoming mission at level 20. Power 200, and those enemies were, I think, 210 light level. So I want to say that, I mean, a lot of you have probably seen the cutscene. If not, I want to play it for you, but I don't want any copyright claims or anything like that. I'm going to do a video, I'll do a video tomorrow playing the first mission. I'll do it, whatever character you want, either Hunter, Titan, or Warlock. I'm thinking I want to do it as a Warlock, only because right now, I don't like the Warlocks too much. I used to love Warlocks, but not liking them too much right now. And I'm gonna go into that in a second. Let me take a drink of water. Okay. Oh, they're Captain C. So, what do I recommend for a class? Honestly, I recommend for your first class, I recommend a Hunter or Titan, and the only reason I say that is because I know someone who was playing the beta yesterday, and they chose to be a Warlock, and they could not get the jump down. They came from a Hunter, so obviously they were used to jumping high and jumping fast. They were not used to this slow glide. Now, in the beta, I don't know if this is just a beta glitch. I don't know if it's just something that this person was doing. But the jump on the Warlock is so slow, and you go nowhere. I don't know if this is something new. I don't know if this is just personal preference, but I always used to play Warlock, and then I stopped. Then I went to a Titan, and now that's all I play. Well, I only play Titans now. I don't know why. I think I just like the usefulness of them, because they're really useful in gunfights. I mean, I just lost that one completely, but they're really useful because they have a lot more health. They're a lot slower than the other classes, but they have a lot more health, so you're a lot better in those situations of a 1v1 or if you're in like a group activity, like a raid or something, and there's a lot of enemies. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm running.
3 minutes. You're evenly matched.
Okay, I shouldn't have stayed and shot, but so I really like. That's the only thing I don't like about the Warlock is how slow they jump. I mean, obviously that's counterable. You're just gonna have to be smart with your jump. I get that, and I'm not smart with my jump. I use my jump as my escape route, and if it's so slow to the point that running was faster, I wouldn't use it. So that's why. Oh, I gotta kill this guy. Okay. I got a double with that? Whoa. Oh, I might have did damage. That's, yeah. So, the supers I'm going to show you right here. I like the shield of Sentinel. I think it's really cool. I like how being Captain America is now a thing in this game. It is a one-shot. I mean, I've had things where I don't one-shot them. I think it was... I don't know if it was a glitch. I want to say it was a glitch, because honestly, it hasn't happened to me again. Those grenades I'm not liking at all. The grenade I'm using right now, I'm gonna actually change it so you guys can see it. It's not a one shot. I think it's fusion magnetic. Okay, so fusion grenades are a one shot. I know that as a fact. Magnetic grenades are not, and I think they're more PvE based, or just player versus enemy. If you guys don't know, that's like when you're fighting Cabal and stuff like that. That's not when you're fighting players. That's PvP. I mean, you guys probably already know that. But I just wanted to just let you guys know. I think the magnetic grenades are a little better in stuff like strikes and raids. I mean, it used to be a one-shot. I mean, then again, though, now it's a 3-hit melee system, so they had to change stuff up. The fusion grenades, I have been one-shotted by them. Those are the solar grenades. I want to say that those are a one-shot. I can't let you know because I really have no experience with those subclasses on the Hunter or on the Warlock. I have not played with them at all, actually. So, oh, I'm just getting toasted right here. Okay, but oh, Dinosaur Rex. That guy is a nice clan. I respect you, but I have really no experience that I can't let. I'm gonna do maybe a class review. I'll play each character. I'll let you know how their subclass works. But right now, the Sentinel class, I'm really liking. I think the shield, you can put down a Ward of Dawn. I don't know if you guys know that. I don't know how many people are actually playing the beta right now. A lot of people are looking at the beta or these videos as like their way to see it when it's before it gets open. I'm gonna do a lot more videos on it. I mean, I know I'm kind of just rambling on and on, but I just want to let you guys know like the future of this channel, where we're gonna be going with these new games that are coming out. Another game we're excited for is Anthem. I don't know if you guys have seen that. It's like an open world game. It looks really good. Oh, Red Mamba. I had this on my other character. It's pretty good. So I'm gonna end this video right here. The Hunter and Titan, I think, are the best for new players or starting players because you really get a feel of the game. It's like, because the game is pretty fast paced. I know some people might say it's not, but I think it's a really fast paced game because when you're initially playing it, in Crucible, it's constant shooting. Like, you turn a corner and there's typically someone. So I think it's a very constant game, which is why you don't want to be playing with a slow jump. You want to be fast. I know the Titan is the slowest, but their jump gets you out of there. It's a very good boost to get out of there. which is why I really think that the Titan or Hunter is the best to start off. The Warlock, I feel like it takes a lot more skill to use, but I think the Hunters, maybe it might just be my opinion. I never really played a Hunter too much in Destiny 1, but I think they got the worst of the subclasses. The only reason I say that is because the Hunter's Gunslinger went from a 3, I think it was 3 bullets, 3 shots, and now it's 6. Only issue is the cooldown, the meter burn when you activate that initial super, is so short. So it's like, you gotta get those 6 shots out quick. I think that's gonna be very PvE based now, because people are gonna be using that in PvE to get maybe 6 shots on the boss, and I don't know how the damage factor is either. I don't know if it's like 6 weaker shots, or that add up to like the damage of 3. So like 1 shot now is like half the damage as 1 shot in the first game. I really don't know. I'm gonna let you guys know on that. I'm gonna run some tests. I kind of need some people that actually have the beta. So if you do have the closed beta, let me know in the comments. Leave your PSN name if you want. It's entirely up to you. Either that, you guys know mine, Monster5074. Just message me, say hey from the channel, or whatever, however you want to do it, and I'll do some strikes or Crucible with you. And when the others get the beta, we'll all be playing, so you guys can join in. And when the full game comes out, don't be shy. Send us your PSN. None of us have an Xbox One, I'm sorry about that, Xbox players, but if we do end up getting an Xbox One at any time, or an Xbox One X, or anything like that, we'll let you guys know. You guys are going to be the first now. So just, if you guys hit the notification button, you'll be alerted when we put up videos. Subscribe and leave a like. Oh, why did I screenshot? No, I wanted to end the stream.